I have 32 crates. And they are all doubled. I have 64 crates I need to open. Welcome back to Brotato, and you guessed it, today we are playing loud with the Ghost Trident. So whenever we get 30 kills with it, then we spawn 1% more enemies. Now this is kind of insane. Loud's trait, for example, is that we get 30% bonus enemies. Like this is... Wait, is it 50? Oh, it's 50%. Well, okay, but yeah, every single time we kill 30 enemies, we get 1% bonus enemies. Now, this doesn't sound like a lot, but if you keep doing that, then you have like a ginormous amount of enemies around, which means good luck dealing with them. Okay, that's an interesting start. Now, one thing I am considering is, I think we will go for one Ghost Flint, like one red one, maybe even two. They are just here to make sure that we can kill the enemies while our main weapon, goes on a break. And we want to combine them right away. And as you can see, the attack is a little bit less than a second, but every 3 attacks, it will take a break. So we have to make sure that we still have something to attack the enemies with. Now, early on, this is probably not a big issue. Like, we'll easily kill all of the enemies because there are not that many spawning. But imagine we are at 100% bonus enemies, 200%, 300%, 500%, 1000%. I don't know what we'll reach. But yeah, at that point, if we take such a long break, this pretty much just means we are dead because the enemies walk in, they dash, they shoot, and we are just dead. So far though, this is going kind of well. You've already noticed there, it was a little bit iffy. So I think what I want to do is, I want to build up a bunch of these weapons. So here's the next one, we can roll and buy another one. Oh my god, yes. Do I want to gamble on 3 HP? Yeah, come. You don't need to ask me, I'll do it. It's early on in the game. Sure, there are shooters. Sure, we only have 3 weapons, so it's very likely that we'll get hit by one thing. But maybe we are lucky and just dodge that. Okay, very good so far. I don't know, like, usually with these stacking weapons, if I go for the Ghost Flint, I try to combine them as soon as possible. But even there, you have to take some precaution, you know, like at certain waves you need a certain amount of weapons, otherwise you just die. But here, because we don't scale our attack speed as much, I think I have to be more careful, and that is a very good one. Luck is very good. We have our first coupon, that is amazing, so let's get you, let's get you, let's get you. So yeah, here we can see we got 1% on you, 1% on you on the last round, and 1% on you. That's honestly quite solid. 54% bonus enemies. And as you may have noticed, we are facing 2 hot waves, of course. Like, not only do they already spawn more enemies, but because we have our bonus, we spawn way more enemies. So I think this will be a lot of fun. The issue is just the Trident is quite costly, so we can't really buy that much. But the way I want to play this today is, we'll not try to like min-max it as much as possible, because I think if we do that, we have a high chance of just dying on our way to absurdity. And instead what we'll do is we'll take it slow and steady, because if we just increase the amount of enemy spawning, then eventually we'll be filthy rich, right? Because we get so much money. So let's roll here. I'll go for the attack speed. I think this is most important. Let's also go for a little bit of bonus damage. Nice. And a Ghost Flint. Also, do we care about crit and dodge? I don't think this would be bad. Our armor is kind of demolished. Let's roll one more time. And do we care about curse? Okay, I did say I don't want to be greedy, and I should lock this because it's only 37 for 5 max HP, but sue me. I don't care. I just want to have more weapons. I want to have gentle aliens. Yeah, where are the gentle aliens, huh? We are more likely to see them as far as I know, and I haven't seen anything. Oh, I have the damage numbers turned off, right. That's why this has been so incredibly easy. I think as a viewer you don't really realize that, but not having damage numbers on makes a huge difference. And usually I also want to turn off this on-hit effect, like the spikes that you see there, because they don't do anything. Mockers? Sure, let's do it. And I will rush over in hopes that we can get the tree, even if I take a bunch of damage. Yeah, but there was no crate in there. 6 max HP is good, 10% attack speed is beautiful. Our first gentle alien. Let's go. And I think I'll also take the melee damage. Not this one, this is too expensive. Okay, I mean, don't mind me if I... Do we want to have tardigrades? Tardigrades are amazing, and that means I can prevent a strong hit on us, but it costs money. How much do you think do we get on a wave right now? So we are at 66% bonus enemies. So we got 11% out of our weapons, right? Gentle Alien is 5%, 50% base. I think we start getting like a decent amount. Okay, I have to be careful because -5 armor is no joke. You take like 20% bonus damage, which doesn't sound like a lot, but in other words, this means that if you get hit 5 times, it's the same thing as if you got hit 6 times. And that is usually enough to just kill you. Okay, well that is amazing. Free reroll. Range and attack speed, I'll actually take that. The one thing that we really want to have right now is the fishing hook, that we can curse these. Cursing the stacking items is incredible. So usually you go down to 12. Like on 12 kills you get 1 stack. But if you have it cursed, it can go down to 5, which is right. That's like insane. You pretty much double the stats that you get. And because these weapons here, they have such a huge threshold. Like you need so many kills to just get bonus 1%. If you halve that, it is an like insane effect. If on one round we get double the amount of like bonuses, then on the next round we get also way more money. It's not just that we get more, but it's exponential growth, because then there are more enemies that spawn, which means we also get more stats out of it. You're kind of nice. I think I'll go for a little bit of crit to one-shot the enemies. I should go for the armor. I'm just saying, I said it. Okay, I said I should go for the armor. Everyone heard it. You know Dex has a brain. I just don't listen to it. How perfect. I'll admit I'm a little bit afraid. Like, the moment we get to the first horde wave, I think I will get insanely overwhelmed. And wave 9 is a wave where a huge amount of enemies spawn. So what I'll do there is I will combine most of my weapons, but I'll take a look at how fast we attack with them. Also what the break time is on the Trident right now to figure out what I need. The good thing about the Trident is even if it attacks fairly slow... Okay, seeing the amount of damage I just took, imagine there was like one cursed enemy hitting me and I can't kill him because he's tankier. Do I really want to combine my weapons? And after this wave, we'll also take a look how well we stacked up our like bonus stats, bonus enemies, bonus attack speed. I hope attack speed was fairly good. So you got nothing. It would be in brackets. You got 1, you got 2, you got 2, you got 2, you got 2. We just got a huge... Oh my god. We have... I'm so dead. Oh, hey. So how do we do this now? So I will combine you. I have to combine you. We will curse you later on. So let's not get it right now. You're unique. That is out of the way. Because I've already combined most of my weapons, I decided to not combine these two. It would go down to 22 as far as I know. But we lose an entire weapon for this. And I don't think it's worth it. Because they all attack somewhat similarly, this also means they all go on the break at the same time, and I don't want to risk that, so I'm just not gonna risk that. Like, look at this, how tight this already is. Like, it's still difficult, even though we have one more very strong weapon. So you expect that it actually kills all of the enemies that it hits, and still it's so bad. But now we are starting to stack up attack speed. Like, just having more enemies is great, but we need to make use of it with a weapon that is good. And since this is a stacking video, I don't really want to go for a completely different weapon, because that weapon would most likely just kill all of the enemies and take away our stacks, and we don't want that. Okay, we are greedy. Can I maybe... Okay, I have to keep in mind that on the last 5 seconds, I kind of want to cowabunga in and get all of the material that I couldn't get so far. So let's do that. Good, good, good. Nice dodges. Very well done, Dex. And there we go, 676 material. I'll go for a bit of lifesteal. This is the easiest way how to stay alive. Let's just go for the harvesting because I'm about to increase it, and I'll go for more attack speed. Okay, I will take this because it will take so long to get this cursed, and we get such a huge bonus out of it. And the tractor... We have 39 harvesting now. I'm sure this is good. Oh my god, yes. Minus harvesting, totally fine because we get lifesteal out of it. And by the way, we are now at 127% bonus enemies. Just as a little... I don't know what, just that you know. So if you get all of the gentle aliens, it's 50%. If you get all of the mice, it's another 50%. And if you then get a black flag, it's 110% total. This is the normal bonus enemies you can have, meaning on loud with the plus 50%. The maximum you can get is 160%, if I don't forget about anything. which means we are already approaching that, and we don't have most of these. Like, we don't have that many gentle aliens. We don't have, like, mouse, really. We have one of them, and obviously we don't have the black flag. Now, one thing I noticed, though, is why are the... I bought the tea. I totally forgot about that. The enemies have double HP right now. Okay, good that I have so many weapons. Like, I did consider combining them, but good that I didn't do it, because I most likely would have died here. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of material, but it... Oh my god, I almost died. But it's worth it, because in the future, one armor... you know what, I'll take it, it's fine. Crit, very good. Even more crit and luck, amazing. But yeah, now we have it scaling. You're good. I would love to take you, but we... Oh, yes, that is what I want to see. Now, we have a horde wave incoming. Mouse, perfect. So, again, I considered just combining all of the weapons, but seeing last round with double the HP, how close it was, if we now have, like, double the spawn or whatever happens on a horde wave, actually... Okay. This is totally fine. I actually don't exactly know what happens here. I thought, okay, let's just, you know, let's not get rid of weapons. Oh god, the Sharky boys, they are dangerous. I have to run out of this to collect all of the material, but I can't really do that. And I have to keep moving to make sure that the Sharky boys don't dash on top of me. Okay, nice. Our lifesteal is kicking in, but the moment the Tridents take a break, this is so hard. The main issue is I don't have enough melee damage, but this is good to learn, because this means now I will focus on taking as much melee damage as possible. As long as we can one-shot the enemies, we are fairly safe, because that means if I see a strike, they all just die. And again, the corner wiggling here saved me. Let's get as much money as possible. We got 929. Like, listen, for how close this was, for how clutch this was, that was kind of insane. Let's just take the range here, let's take the crit. Yeah, I wanted to have melee damage and I didn't get any of that. Now, let's combine you up. This is... I'll just take it. It's melee damage, another trident, nice. Well, how do I do this? Oh, this is annoying. I will take the tardigrade, let's roll like a little bit in hopes we find a trident. Yes, good, perfect, you. Oh my god, guys, we rock this. Look at this, 86% bonus enemies just with this one. 191%. But yeah, we need to get the melee damage up. One thing I want to check though, yeah, look at this. Cooldown is 0.77 seconds. Which I think means that our increased attack speed reduces the sleep time that the weapon has. So, funny enough, we actually have a perfect synergy between these two. But one thing I'm noticing, one enemy every 25 kills, that's horrible. It starts at 30, goes down to 28, then 26, then 25. Like, for example, the Ghost Flint here, okay, it has 18, then it has 16, then it has 12. So it makes a double jump. Like, instead of -2, it goes to -4. So, that's weird. Wait, that's really bad. I mean, I guess it's like almost 2 times the amount of like a normal... Wait, that's so bad. Just that you don't get too many enemies, but that's like the entire reason why I have this. We definitely need the cursed versions of these, but for this we have to find a fishhook, and so far the fishhook just doesn't want to show up. But as long as we get it eventually, like one thing that needs... Oh, I want you. One thing that needs to be understood is you can only have so much bonus % enemies. Because at one point you spawn so many that you reach the cap and nothing happens. Which is good for us, right? This means we don't... Like, we are not forced to optimize it. Attack speed is... Okay, that was a cursed boy that almost killed me. Attack speed is different, because the more attack speed you have, the more use it has. Like, it just keeps going. Except for melee weapons, it has a limit. Because at one point you just can't attack faster. Okay, I wasted a lot of money. This is perfect, though. But I think we are getting to the point. Like, I need to get melee damage here. So let's roll. Crit chance is also kind of melee damage. Yes, perfect. I've rolled so much and I've gotten nothing. You know what? I'll combine these, because now we can combine up the flint. I think this will be nice. I will also go for the melee damage here, as well as the speed boost. Yeah, this sucks now a little bit, but it's perfect. This is just perfection. Do we go for a little bit more lifesteal? I don't feel like we need it. We could go for the % damage though in it, sure. Do we ever need improved tools? It would spawn more gardens, like more fruits out of that, but I don't think... Do we just take it? Like, I could wait until it's cursed, but I don't think that makes sense. Like, I would have really wished that we got to curse it. It would have been so much better, but I can't wait that long. And the reason why I need it may be different from what you assume. Like, it's not just about the bonus money, but it's about I won't be able to collect the money on this stage, so getting +1 material out of a cursed enemy is huge. As in, the item just gives that to us, like I don't have to collect it, so even if I have to go into a corner and camp there, which is most likely what will happen at the end of the run here or the middle, then I will still have a bunch of money and I can buy stuff. And I need to build up either more melee damage or more armor or just both of them. Okay, that is so many enemies. Like, how do I survive this? I don't know. I'm also getting shot at. It's only 15 seconds left. I think I can do this with the fruits that we have around. They heal us for a bunch because I increased the healing from them. Why are you red? Oh my god, that messed me over. That messed me over big times. Okay, okay, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Holy moly, but yeah, we have 700 material, perfect, 700 material, and I think a lot of that is because of the black flag. Yeah, 137, that is a big difference. That's like having a bonus item. That's honestly not bad, that is huge. 1 armor. Am I really that desperate? Yeah, I'm that desperate. I honestly don't know what to do anymore. We'll get these 2, that could be a mistake, but I need to level them up ASAP. So remember how I said that I need more armor? Yeah, about that. I was looking for it, there's nothing. So the plan for this wave is again, we'll... Oh my god, a Cursed Warriors, like I just started the wave. 2 of them! I will never have enough damage to survive them, right? Like, what I need is enough armor, enough attack speed and lifesteal to just heal up any damage that I take. We also have a decent amount of dodge, but yeah. The tridents are just not reliable enough, and right now I'm considering getting rid of them, like all of them. Maybe later on we'll pick up a cursed one to spike it up again, like to increase the bonus enemies, but I just can't do it right now. It's not, like, reliable enough. Let's try to get a little bit of material. Nice. We got 500 something. That's decent. Okay, another Cursed Warriors. I'll try to go around here again. Like, we are kind of, like, we can survive, but it's just not enough if we get hit by a bunch of enemies at once. Okay, let's go through again. This is very tight. This is very tight. Just a few seconds left, Dex. Just a few seconds left. Come on, you got this. You got this. You got this. Oh, 700. Decent 1 point... Perfect. This is what I was waiting for. We needed something like this, and you know what? I will not waste any money on anything except for stuff that helps us survive. Max HP, perfect. I'll take that, even though... Nice. That's okay, I guess. I could try to curse this, but I need to see everything that I can. I could attempt to curse you. I could take you, but I'm not gonna go for less lifesteal at this point. Okay, do I just also try to curse you? There's a trident, but that's not what I want. Minus enemy speed is huge. Okay, good. 2 recovery is also good. The reason the bonus consumable heal is so insane is we have a lot of luck, 76 or so, something like that. Meaning the enemies drop a lot of fruits, and that can save me. And now we have a bunch more armor. It's still not a lot. Like, we need to build it up way more. But it's maybe at a point where we don't take so much damage that I just get wiped out by the enemy. I still have to stay in the corner, right? Like, I have no chance to do anything else. How do I have so much money? And you know what? I'm just gonna cowabunga in. I don't care what anyone says. I'm gonna do it. Okay, good. Why was that so easy? Is it because the hot wave here spawns a huge amount of super weak enemies? Yeah, look at this. I just healed up. Wait, it spawns so many enemies that when I kill them, like with 1 strike, if we kill 20 enemies and they crit, then I just heal a ginormous amount. Look at this. All of the enemies are dead. Wait, this is a turning point. And I think we just have enough armor that if we get a bad sequence where we don't dodge, it doesn't matter because we still heal it up. Oh my god, I need to check out the stats that we got on the weapon after this round. We struggled so much, and I think we made it. We got 1.9k material, and we got so much that I can't even get rid of this. So you got 19 bonus enemies, 16% bonus attack speed, 19 bonus enemies, 18, 13, 9. Wow, and even more armor, and you're unique, so I'll take you. Crit is beautiful. 81 range, I actually don't want that. Let's go for 2 armor. Here, I'm fine, honestly, with crit. And here, we'll probably go for... Yeah, let's max out dodge. You actually got cursed. I can't believe it. You didn't get cursed. We don't care about you that much, and I may have to sell this again. Let's go for you and you. Zift's Relic, that is insane. This pretty much means we don't have to do anything anymore. Okay, more healing from picking up stuff, good. 2 melee damage, I'll pick that up. We need to get everything that we can to be as powerful as possible. Do I want to take a red Ghost Flint over this one? I think... No, what I should actually do is I should try to get it cursed. I can't do that. Like, at the end of the wave, I can do it, but I can't lock one shop slot this long. Like, eventually, we'll just lock a few of the weapons, and one gets cursed, and we can start replacing all of our weapons. But right now, it's just too early. We need the attack speed. If we fall behind now, after we just managed to make a comeback, after almost losing, this would be horrible. Okay, why are there so many of these big guys? Wait, what? There are too many spawning, like I can't get them in time. And they are so insane, especially this cursed one. Like, how long does it take? Why do I not take any damage? Like, I do take damage, but I just heal it up immediately. Oh, well, that's amazing. Okay, I still need to be careful to not blatantly walk through the enemies and take a gajillion of hits, but with 60% dodge, with our armor right now and with our healing, I think we made it. Even on this tough wave. Like, here it's no longer a hot wave, so we don't have a gajillion of super weak enemies that we just demolish. These are very tough enemies, and a lot of them are cursed, but it just doesn't matter. We are at the broken point of this game. I'll take you out of the way. Sure, perfect. Actually, really good. Wow. I'll take it, it's fine. Attack speed is huge, 8 melee damage. We just got everything that I need. Do I just go for the percent damage? Yeah, we have like no percent damage at all. Again, melee damage, beautiful. I will take you. Do I care about you? Like, I could try nah, like, look. See, this is how we roll. This has 1 in 13, this has 1 in 12. Not a high roll, but a really good one. Dude, we earned so much material. This is a really good item, and we got it cursed immediately. And you're upgraded. Now we have 1 in 9. So from 1 in 13, it went down to 1 in 9. That is a high roll, I'm pretty sure, which is insane. And I think we can start locking stuff that we want to curse. I have to take that. Yeah, we can start locking stuff that we want to curse. That one is not worth it to curse. We could curse both of these and replace the tridents that we have, and that is good. And you know what? Why not? So how much damage does this one deal? 221. You deal 148. 202, 140. Like, who needs a fishhook, right? We just find them cursed. I mean, I guess we got one trident cursed with the fishhook, but yeah, we can also just naturally find them. And because we spawn way more of the curse carriers that give us +1 curse, we also build up a lot of curse naturally. So we are fairly safe. And looking at this, I would say, yeah, look, we just went through this hailstorm and nothing happened to us at all. A very insane find that we could get right now is probably the lucky coin, because we have so much crit, and I would definitely wait until that gets cursed from the fishhook, but it will probably take like 5 waves at least. So one big priority that we have is find the second fishhook, get it cursed. Do you see my material shooting up? Like, this is real time, this is not sped up, that's just how fast we're killing the enemies. It was a good call to take the black flag right away. Like, let's actually check out. How much did the black flag give us so far? 1.4k material, 500 alone in the last wave. And keep in mind, we use this money, the bonus money that we get, to buy more. So it's not just that we got 1.5k, but because it allows us to buy more, we can also become stronger and get even more kills. This is insane. Like, what is going on here? Yes! Okay, another one get cursed. Very good. I will get rid of you. Let's get you. Let's get rid of you. And we'll buy these two. Sure. You have 1 in 10. That's not as good as the other one that is 1 in 9. And you get upgraded. What do you have now? 1 in 12, 1 in 14. Do you understand how insane this is? Because this has 1 in 25. This has 1 in 12. Why is it so low? Wait, that's insanely low. Why is it that low? Finally. We got you. We have our next... Maybe I'll just get rid of this. That looks maybe silly. But the intent is... Alter Schwede, do we care? It's unique, let's just get it out of the way. But yeah, the intent with this trident is we get it to purple by finding a blue one, and then we can upgrade one of these two, probably the lower one here. And this one has only 200 damage, so it will get some kills, but it won't take all too many kills. So how are we doing? Yeah, we are insane. We are just straight up crazy. Like, we are mental. How much armor do I have? I have 24 armor. And that's another thing, because we are killing so many enemies, we level up a lot. We are level 35, and this is why I took the item that gives us 35% bonus stats instead of cursing it. Cursing would have been way better, but I think it was worth it. And I wouldn't even say it was worth it, I would say it was necessary. Like, imagine we wouldn't have had that, and we were already dying. This game was over, guaranteed. Every little bonus out of the level ups that we got allowed us to get to this point. Without that, this is a guaranteed loss. Like, I can guarantee you it's a guaranteed loss. The only thing that I need right now is actually movement speed. To be able to chase after the enemies faster, because a lot of these are just running around. Isn't it insane that we have Sif's Relic and there's still 48... Alter Schwede. That is... Okay, that's not like my favorite out of these. Okay, that's good. Sure. Why not? We just got 3 red ones. And how was your potato luck lately, huh? How was your potato luck? Oh my god! Okay, that sucks a little bit. Why do we get... Yeah, right, we have like a higher chance to find them. But that is insane. Like, all of this is completely crazy. This is just meant to... Oh my god, even more armor. As if we weren't already bulky enough. Now we are even more bulky. I don't care about you. Like, at this point, we can be slightly picky and just take stuff that is actually really good. Like, this is really good. Because we have a purple trident here. Do I want to... Let's lock it for now. Let's lock this as well. Let's buy this. We can't roll. Right. Do I want to combine these right now to get a I think we are strong enough that we can do it. It's still 1 in 12. So I guess that's the minimum, but that's a little bit sad. But now we have a 49% chance to curse something in the shop. We have a little bit more luck than what we need. Like, I think I have 2 Ghost Flints in there, and we don't need that many. But to be honest, the main thing that I do with the strategy is I switch over to the Ghost Flints. Today, I don't want to do this. I want to go 50-50. Like, okay, usually I don't switch over. I just have the Ghost Flints and nothing else. But yeah, today we just want to build up as many enemies as possible. Sadly, the game doesn't tell you, hey, you reached a limit, you can't have more % enemies, because you want to spawn in 200, but the cap is 100. So 100 are just wasted. Oh, I can't wait for the boss fight. I can't wait for the future shopping phases as well. Like, do you understand how long it takes to get rid of this much money? One insane thing though, we haven't seen a single of the reroll items that reduce the reroll costs, and we can curse all of them. I will curse all of... Nah. I'm gonna find that and I'm gonna curse it. 10 melee damage. Sure, buddy. 64% attack speed. We are done. Right? Like this is perfect. Yeah, we got everything. These are cursed 12, 13. We could get this to 12 down, I guess, but I think I'm happy with that. You have 10, you have 7, you have 8. Oh yeah, there's another Ghost Flint, so 1 in 5, we actually hit a jackpot. We managed to hit a jackpot. 1 at 40% attack speed, yeah, I'll take that. 19 melee damage, sure, why not? 1 garden, because, yeah. So you have a 1 in 8, which is better than this one. So let's just use this to upgrade it. 1 in 6, yeah, that's kind of expected. Oh my god. And we found this at the very end. That is beautiful. Now we just have to... Perfect. I don't know if we actually get them cursed or not, but let's check it out. So if we just go down to our 0%, something got cursed. So... 614% enemies, huh? Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of what I expected, my friends. This is really what I expected. We have so much of those, though. A part of me just wants to let these guys hatch up there. I mean, it's not cursed, but maybe if you spawn... They don't spawn. This one also didn't spawn. Like, you know, it's the guys that shoot around. Like, yeah, a few of them spawn, but many of them don't spawn. I guess there are too many enemies on the stage. That means to now maximize the profit. The organ harvesting that we are doing... I mean, obviously not. We are asking for donations. We need more speed. That we can go from door to door faster, knock faster. And if they don't want to give us money, then we just knock them out and take it, you know? That's not the Jehovah Witness, that's a violence witness. Guys, and 5 girls. We have 6,000 material. Oh, hey, cool. Yeah, I will get you cursed. Yeah. We have a lot of material. Oh, this will take so long to... I'm just getting more material here. Oh, no. How much crit do we... I mean, okay, I still don't want it, but okay. Yeah. Okay, this will take a very long time to finish this. And oh wow, you're just random. I didn't even lock you, and you're also random. 61% insane. Wait a second, something got upgraded. 1 in 5. Yeah, we have 2 1 in 5s now. Holy moly! You know, I'll just go for it. I'm wasting 1 in 12. So we have 1 bad roll. Here we also have 1 bad roll. So now we have economy locked, meaning the coupon, the recycling machine. We hope that we get both of them cursed. It could also happen that none of them is cursed, and that would be horrible because I'll have so much money to roll with 2 dead slots. But I definitely want to have them cursed, especially the recycling machine is kind of important. Well, because we earn so much from enemies, is it really that important? Like, if you go endless, eventually, the recycling machine is always better. Now, funny enough, the coupon and the recycling machine are actually fighting against each other because the coupon reduces the cost of items, which also means the recycling cost gets reduced, or the recycling money get back point action, you know? Okay, but do I even need to chase after the... Oh my god, what was that? Oh, that looked spooky. But yeah, I feel like I don't even need to chase after the enemies, like, honestly speaking. 12% speed. I finally did it, and not because it was just immediately shown there, so I realized I need to... 9% isn't even that good, but we'll do it, and you have to stay locked. 1 in 10? As a common one? Okay, we'll get rid of the 1 in 6. Like, if we upgrade this, we are insanely likely to get this as something that has insane value. Now we just have to find a common. Whoa. Yeah, this has 1 in 11. That is 1 upgraded higher tier. We could have 1700 range, you know. Sure, buddy. Okay, I guess I will lock that, and I will just keep the anvil, which is a little bit annoying. Like, okay, but if I... No, like I have to do this, so we will just skip on this. I'll just take it right away. I need to keep the slots, like... Yeah. Okay, very nice price. Please be a 1 in 7 or 1 in 6. 1 in 7, this means it's still possible that it's just like a really bad roll that we get. It's unique, but I don't care. I need more movement speed. Once we have that, I'll get it. Now we hope the starfish gets cursed, because if not, then I can't make use of the mirrors, but I will just, like, use them on something. Even if it's not that great, I need to be able to buy stuff. It's like, can you just stop it, man? Every time I see that, I cry a little bit on the inside, you know, because I can't take it. Oh, yes! Okay, well, that's kind of funny that only this one got... I'm really happy to see you, but now I have to wait. But now we immediately get 3 of them. Bad roll. Could have been like 42% at maximum. We got 31. But that's still 93% bonus material out of the enemies, as if we didn't already have like more than enough. Wait, it got upgraded. 1 in 5, 1 in 5. We got all of the 1 in 5s. Okay. I will do it with the Trident as well. If I find a cursed one that is good, I will do it with the Trident and replace it. Trident. Yes! Okay, that was funny. So now... Oh, this will hurt so much. How much has the black flag earned us, by the way? 5,620. Now imagine this was cursed. And we just got, like, +2, +3. And we keep getting more out of it because our curse levels keep going up, which means the odds of the enemies becoming cursed also keep going up. And look at my speed, though. Yeah, I made sure to take a bunch of speed. And this time, I will not limit my speed. We'll maybe go to like 200-300% movement speed. Then I may consider limiting it, because way too much is just bad. Like, I can't deal with that anymore. It's too... Well, you know what? Let's just not limit it. Let's just go as fast as possible. Really? Okay, wait. Oh my god. These rolls are insane. This is near perfection. This is near perfection. This one is meh. And you didn't get cursed, of course. The only thing that we really want right now is the reroll item that allows us to, like, reroll for a cheaper price. I honestly don't care. But But yeah, there. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. This is what I want the most. I changed my mind the moment I saw it. Like, how bad? Yeah, let's just... I don't have the one that speeds up the attack speed of this stuff, so this should be more than fine. It's out of the way. Minus 10% enemies. Usually a huge pain to take, but in our case, we don't care, because we just build it up in a singular wave. We have 37. Last wave. We had 1074%. Next elite fight. Okay. Well, apparently there was an elite. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, I'll just take it, but we just got 752 luck. 1 in 16? That's... It has potential. Wait, isn't that insane? You have 1 in 13. Wait, what? 40%, we have 44, minus 90% is either way the maximum, so I think this is good enough, you know, it could be a slight bit better, a tad bit better, but honestly, do we care? Yeah, we do, but like, will it stop me? No. I just got 12,000 in one wave. Dude, the shopping phase is so painful. It got upgraded. Okay, 1 in 12, please. These are both 1 in 12. 1 in 12! We maxed out! This is the best possible thing we can do. Holy! Okay, you have 54%. That's not that great, but all of these got cursed, so I'm happy. And now we are actually done with the weapon, with the main weapon. How much engineer? So, if I... It's out of the way, guys. It's fine. It's out of the way. Yeah, that's good. That wasn't good, Dex. You know it. Yeah, I know it. But it means we have slightly better items that we see, you know. Totally worth it. Okay, like... Okay. Like, okay, I need to see this. I know you would have hated me if I didn't take that, right? And I don't just say that now because I want to justify the stupidity of what I just did. So, how much damage will the turret have? 678. Honestly, that's nothing. Wait, that is so nothing at all. I'll go into the corner here. Yeah, no. And I would say this confirms that the turret doesn't get any stats by killing enemies. So you have to kill them with the main weapon. Like, do you see how the turret killed a bunch of enemies but didn't get any engineering? And now we... What is going on? And now we immediately got 2 engineering the moment I walk through enemies. Like, look at this. It kills all of the enemies over there, right? Yeah, it does. It actually gets a lot of kills, but this doesn't go up unless I walk through the enemies to kill them myself. Then it goes up, and now it's at 3. Why do you have 14,000 damage? Oh, you have 22,000, 23,000. Okay. Was a nice experiment. You know, we figured it out. It attacks incredibly fast. We don't have the Giant's Belt, which is a huge nerf to it. Like, if it would apply the Giant's Belt for us, how do we spawn so many enemies, but there's nothing on the stage? Like, do you see that? Look at how fast I am. Oh, this is insane. This is crazy. And the turrets probably didn't even do a lot of damage. So, I'm sorry. You got us 8 stats. That's amazing, but we gotta replace you. I'll just double up on that. It's fine. We finally got it. At 15,000 material. Are you kidding me? Okay. I mean... Have you ever seen this much range damage? Like look at this. Have you ever seen this in your life once? Let's also take that now. That is mental. I had to do that. There's no way I wouldn't do that. And before you're sad about what I just did, we have 1300% bonus enemies. I think we are more than fine. Oh, and this works now. Right. So let's get you to red levels. You now have a 1 in 6. So I think this is the same story. It can be a 1 in 5. Wait. They also have 100,000 damage. What? Okay. I mean, we could take that, but we wanna go for the ghost pistols, you know. So what you're about to see is the worst state they'll ever be in, because we have the lowest amount of attack speed, which is still 4 attacks per second. Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed. And the worst thing is, we'll probably get way more material now, because we'll get more and more range, which means, like, we have 625. We'll get more and more range the more we kill with them. The weapon itself scales with range, which makes it so crazy. Like, it has a 31% range scaling. That is insane. And that means we pretty much instantly kill all of the enemies on the map the more attack speed we get. Now, in case you're curious why I did that, like, why did I, in quotation marks, ruin the run what we had going? The simple reason is, take a look at the amount of crates I'll get, the amount of money I have. It takes too long. I wanted to play until wave 50, but I spent so much time just to get through a couple of waves, like 10, 15, 20 minutes, to then show you like 5 seconds of footage where I found one good item or something. So I think we'll call it a day on wave 30, but I have 32 crates. And they are all doubled. I have 64 crates I need to open. Okay, 20%, that is very solid. You didn't get cursed, that's fine though. We will just immediately upgrade you to get it out of the way. You have a 1 in 7, so 1 in 6 I think. No, that's just a low roll, right? I think 1 in 6 is actually a high roll. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I'll take that, thank you. I have 3 bouncers, now we have 5 bouncers. Isn't it kind of funny to think about how I've increased melee damage all game long, and melee damage has twice the scaling of range damage, but we still have 3.1k, this is 400 nice. Like, do you see that? That's incredible. 102%! Okay, we'll combine you. You have 102% still, so we got rid of one of the bad ones. Yes, please. And now we'll face the elite wave. I mean, like, we have so much damage from the range damage. Also, range is slowly kicking in, but not, like, it's not comparable. Our range right now is 949, so we have more range damage, and these weapons either way have way more range damage scaling, but it's not that much of a difference. Like, if we would have had this weapon all game long and got a ginormous amount of range, we would probably be at like 10,000 right now. And before you say that's ridiculous, think about how much we managed to scale up some of the other ones that take way longer, right? Because they needed more kills. So, in a future video, I definitely want to go for the guns only and see if they manage to outscale the enemy's growth just with their own scaling, and maybe we'll mix in some cursed tridents to make sure that we get more enemies to get more kills. But that's also easier said than done, with the simple reason that if we kill everything with the gun, then what is the trident going to do, right? So maybe I even have to start with a trident first. It's so funny how there's nothing on the stage. Except for a huge amount of crates, we go from 7 to... Just don't be 32. Yeah, it's 31. Funny. Okay, this is kind of funny. We have 101%, 102%, 103%, 104%, 105%. So all of the top 5 slots, I mean, they could be the same, it's just random. Kind of funny though that it happened this way. 100%. And if this doesn't go up, it actually perfectly fits in the pattern that we have. And this might actually be the first time ever that I hope the curse doesn't increase. Ja, klar, weißt du, einmal im Leben will man glücklich sein. Und du machst so eine Scheiße, ey. Weißt du? Jetzt haben wir zweimal... Ach. Let's actually pay close attention to this. We were at 1302 range. I mean, we see it down there, right? Where is it? Here. Yeah, we will see how much we get in just one singular wave. And as you can see, it's shooting up like stupid because of all of the bounces hitting multiple enemies. We are already at plus 100. This was in the first 20 seconds of a 60-second wave. Imagine this every single wave. And 100 bonus range means on this scaling here with the 32%, we get 32 bonus damage multiplied with our percent damage, which is right now a 42 times multiplier pretty much. Which means we will increase our damage like stupid just by attacking the enemies. So I'll be honest, I can't be bothered to spend 38,000 material that we just got in a singular wave. There was one wave. Here are all of the stats that you can see, and well, let's try to take on the bosses, right? Because they are the tankiest enemies that exist in the game. We have a 2.4 times crit multiplier on these, by the way. Let's see what the bosses have to say about this. Ah, we didn't even get to see them. Well, I would say this was a huge amount of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See ya the next time.